Is it easy to drive the rickshaw with the hitch attachment? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. Today we're going to answer the question, is it easy to ride the rickshaw with the hitch attachment? Now before I get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at Sixthreezero. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, I'm on the 1000-watt mid-drive rickshaw. We've got the second row of seating attached back there. And by the way, if you want to find out more about this, click the link in the description below. So, it may look like at first glance, wow, that thing's huge, it's long, it's hard to steer. The answer is it's not. Now, if you want to check out the other videos on our YouTube channel, you're going to see me riding this thing everywhere. I take it through very narrow pathways, through sidewalks, you name it. Now, with that said, is everybody going to get on this thing and be able to drive it, immediately? Maybe not. Is it going to take a little practice? Maybe. So, this is a tricycle, right? I would say, number one, about 30% of people that get on a trike for the first time kind of struggle with the steering. Now, that can be overcome in 10, 15 minutes. You just have to get used to how different it is from a regular two-wheel e-bike, right? A regular two-wheel e-bike or a regular two-wheel bike steers completely different than a tricycle. So if you've never ridden a tricycle as an adult, just give yourself some grace if you get on the rickshaw for the first time, or any tricycle for that matter, because they feel different. So, but with that said, once you get the hang of just riding a tricycle, which the biggest difference between a trike, I'll just say, is you have to steer, right? Leaning doesn't actually dictate the direction your tricycle will go. You have to steer the direction you want to go. So that's very important to remember, because oftentimes I see people when they're, let's say, veering to the right, they want to lean like this, like you would on a bicycle, and it just doesn't work on a trike, right? So you have to steer the handlebars. In terms of having the long caboose with the attachment, it's very nimble and easy to steer. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. I don't have my helmet on right now just because I'm going to go very slow here in the parking lot. But it takes turns well. Because of all the weight in particular, tipping is not really an issue. And again, with the hitch, it just moves free and easy. And I'll show you. Now, it's kind of like riding a U-Haul, right? So you do have to be aware of how you take turns so you can make it around the corners and whatnot, right? So on a U-Haul, you just got to take a little bit of a wider turn. Obviously, I've logged probably thousands of hours now steering this, but once you get the hang of it, it really isn't a big deal at all. You can see, come back through here. And you can also hook up mirrors so you can see behind you. But once you get the hang of it, it is very, very easy. Let's see if I can go through here. Yep. So you can see I'm weaving in and out here, no problem. And you say, okay, well, what about passengers, right? So if you've ever watched any of our videos, you'll notice everybody that rides the rickshaw, consistently they say it doesn't feel any different with or without passengers, and truly, it doesn't. Now, obviously, getting up hills is going to be more difficult, but in terms of how everything handles, it's the same. Actually, a lot of people comment it's easier with people on the back because having the extra weight keeps everything more stable and weighted down. But in terms of steering, you don't have to work any harder. The hitch glides. It's really, really easy. And again, check out my videos if you want to see more. So, I think it's easy to ride the rickshaw, steer it. If you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at Sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, it's linked in the description. Also, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back. No questions asked, no money out of your pocket. We're also going to warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we'll take care of it, parts and labor. And if you want to come out for a test ride, we're here in San Clemente, California at 1046 Calle Recodo Unit K. Come test ride any of our e-trikes before you purchase to ensure you're making the right choice. Also, join our community. We have a Facebook group called Sixthreezero Peddlers. Join the group before you purchase to talk to existing riders to ensure you're making the right choice. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and finally download our app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.